Hello, Hare Krishna. Welcome to another conversation about Panacea Holistic Health. Our nonprofit, in our previous videos, shared a little bit about what we're doing and why we're doing all the wonderful things we're doing. And today I was hoping to share a little bit about one of our main pillars, natural healing, and just how within an eco-village setting, one gains access to so many varieties of natural healing modalities. So, if you consider the atmosphere of an eco-village, there's food production, there's natural buildings being constructed, there's natural medicine being planted, and there's a social atmosphere to such a community. And within each of these activities, there is inherent healing involved. For example, with cultivating the food in the eco-village. Just by cultivating the food for the eco-village, one is getting access to what is known in Western world as horticultural therapy. In fact, there is a whole science and a lot of evidence demonstrating horticultural therapy's ability to help with treatment of depression, anxieties, and many other psychological ailments. So in the process of cultivating a garden, one gets access to touching the soil and breathing fresh air and applying oneself to a purposeful end, a meaningful activity. And these factors, among many other, are part of why growing food for oneself and within an eco-village is very therapeutic. And so, not only do you get to feel relaxed and very happy while you're working in the garden, but you also are helping to get access to holistic food, healthy food, which the nutritional sciences also have demonstrated how important healthy nutrition is. So this very basic activity of growing food within a community setting implies so much for the health of humanity. But unfortunately, this activity is so seldomly emphasized in our culture today, with the results being a tremendous amount of depression, anxiety, and so forth. And so here at Panacea Holistic Health, we're advocating for the creation of spiritual eco-villages so that people may gain access to a variety of benefits, one of them being access to greater natural healthcare system through the utilization of horticultural therapies and also with herbal therapies. Because growing plants for food also pairs well with growing herbal medicines because they protect the vegetables and fruits in very natural ways. But also these medicines have a great value for the health of the common person, in that whatever ailment you may be troubled by, you can go to your garden and find the proper plant and prepare a small remedy for yourself and have faith that that plant has been raised with love, that that medicine has not been sprayed with toxic chemicals and so forth. And so this eases the mind that you have access to a medical system right outside your front door that doesn't cost much and that is truly beneficial and available for you. So we also within the eco-village setting is access to a community. And inside of this community that is spiritually oriented, there is all kinds of positive association. And this positive association is uplifting and encouraging, motivating, and all kinds of positive psychological benefits are there from within the context of a spiritual and oriented community. And so with these examples, I hope that the audience today can see that creating eco-villages that are God-conscious, Krishna-conscious, is of prime importance for today's world. It will allow people access to a healthier food system that is locally grown with less cost on the environment. And the very act of creating a food system that is local to the community is therapeutic in of itself. The eco-village gives access to a medical system that is growing all around you. So the cost of healthcare is diminished. The stress for getting the healthcare is diminished. And also within the eco-village context is access to positive community. And with these factors in mind, and so many others, we are advocating for the creation of our ashram, and all of our funds are going towards building such a center here in Maine, where these practical benefits can be experienced by the common person. And if you would be so kind as to consider collaborating with us or donating to our mission, we would be eternally grateful. We have now gained access to some land here in Maine, and we'll be growing food and medicine. And in our future videos, we'll invite you out to see the land and talk a little bit more about the specifics of the plants that we'll be putting in this system and so forth. But thank you for listening today. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. Send a message on Facebook or talk to us in any way you feel comfortable contacting us. And thank you once again. Hare Krishna.